We chose Austin Regional Clinic because of the reputation. The whole family has had Dr. Broberg as their pediatrician, and that's 5 children.
Dr. Broberg has been my doctor ever since I was, a little infant, and he's always been so nice.
When Liz was born, her foot curved inward at a very pronounced angle. I can't imagine what her life would have been like if Dr. Broberg had not caught this issue. When Liz was born, her foot curved inward. So one foot was straight and the other foot curved inward at a very pronounced angle. But I didn't think much of that because my oldest daughter, Nicole, when she was born, her foot bent all the way back and touched her leg. And of course, at that point, I was very nervous because being a new mom, my daughter's foot goes and touches her leg. But the doctor at that time said, not to worry, it's very common because in utero, the child's all scrunched in there anyway, and that happens a lot. And then after a month or so, it'll be gone. And sure enough, that's what happened. So with Liz, when she was born with her foot curved inward, I did not think much of that. And neither did her first pediatrician. He never said a word. So when we went to see Dr. Broberg, then that's the first thing he noticed. And he said, I think you're going to need to go see a foot specialist. Not to worry, but you need to go see a foot specialist. And so when we did, we were prescribed orthopedic shoes for Liz. And the shoes, interestingly, of course, they wanted to bend that foot. It curved inward. They wanted to bend it back at the other angle. So the shoes curved very pronounced outward, and it was for both feet. So she had these shoes that she had to wear that looked like she was wearing the shoes on the wrong feet, but it was at a much, much more pronounced degree. I can't imagine what her life would have been like if Dr. Broberg had not caught this issue, because her foot curved at such a pronounced degree that it would have interfered with her walking, her running, and just her life in general.
Ever since my foot problem has been fixed, I've been able to do whatever I want. I enjoyed a normal childhood. I've always been really active and really competitive, and I've always really liked sports.
She went on to become a good runner, and she ran cross country and track in high school.
After softball, I switched to track and cross country. And on my first semester in track, I was MVP, and in cross country, I was newcomer of the year my first semester. And so, I attribute all of that to Dr. Broberg. Thanks to Dr. Broberg, I'm actually able to run and actually able to do ROTC. And without, if I had that foot problem that I had when I was a kid, I wouldn't have been even able to do ROTC at all.
I was so impressed with Dr. Broberg that I switched my 2 older daughters to make sure that they saw Dr. Broberg too.
Athletics is really big in my life, and so without Dr. Broberg, none of that would have been possible, and I have no idea how different I would have been because of that.